Hello, how are you?
I'm very well. Thank you so much for asking. Good morning to you and great to see you again.
Good morning. Do you remember me?
Yeah, of course. This is the second time we are meeting. Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
fine.
Very well. So, how's your school going?
Today I am not went to school because PUC want to come.
Okay. So, like, which is your favorite subject in school?
Um, Gruvish.
He's not
Very
asking
good.
about your friend. He's asking about the subject maths, English. What do you like to read most? I just want to share one story with you today before
Yes,
starting this session.
yes.
The
Tell me,
story
please.
is I booked this session with you on this time, 9:40, just because that I was thinking obviously he will be in the school and I can
Okay.
have this session peacefully.
Yes.
Unfortunately, yesterday I've got a message from his school that there is some election going on. So today there is holiday for the student. It was
Okay.
really my bad luck because last time when I saw the recordings of our video, it was really, I feel so embarrassed because he
No, no,
disturbed a lot to you.
no, no, no.
And you have lots of patience actually. I must say, I appreciate your patience level.
No,
Truly.
thank you so much, but it is nothing. The pleasure is all mine, so it's not a problem. He comes into the video, so it's not a problem. So don't worry about that.
But or also I tried, like he was not in my room. I just closed, I locked my room, and he
Okay.
started trying very badly, throwing everything here and there. And I forcefully need to open the door because of this. And I
Okay.
asked him, like, promise me that you're not going to disturb me. He did not say promise to me. He said, no, I will ask to your sir. I will talk to your sir. Like he
Okay.
is
No
very
problem.
naughty.
No problem. It's an absolute pleasure. He's a cute boy. He's a cute boy. So I remember the last conversation that we had. Like so. Yeah, it was cute. He's a cute boy. So don't no worries. Okay.
Okay.
So how are you? And how's life
And
treating you?
everything is good.
So you're going to the court every day?
Not going to the court. I'm doing it from like home. I'm just doing the IPR. I'm not going court anymore because I'm not getting time, to be
Okay.
frank. So yeah, that is why.
Okay, nice, nice. So today the topic of our discussion is superheroes. Superheroes.
Superhero, okay.
Or superpower, superpower. So
Okay.
what superpower would you want to possess?
Actually, I've never think about that. It's very
Okay.
random question because I've never think in that way, like I'll
Okay.
get superpower or something. No, I have nothing in my mind this time.
Okay. So it is actually an imaginary situation. Okay. So
Okay.
so if you want to so if you could pause time, if you could pause time, stop time. Okay. So when would you stop it and what would you do?
Obviously, my childhood, or you can say the like teenage time, like 18 years, 19 years, and like that
Yes.
time, because I was so happy that time, I have no worries in my mind. I
Uh-huh.
just lived my life very happily without any tensions or responsibilities. There was no responsibility that time. Yeah,
Okay.
so I just want to go back in that time actually. That was very enjoyable time.
Yes. One small correction. You said I have no worries. It will be
Had
I had no worries. Must
I
be.
had at the time
Okay.
of speaking, I knew it. Just after speaking, I this click in my mind, but I thought let it be whatever has
Don't
happened.
worry, don't worry. This will go away with practice. Don't worry. Okay. Because I know last time you told me that you know all the grammar rules. You know all the grammar rules, and so you know everything. But just you need to uh,
Practice.
practice and just implement whatever you have learned.
Yeah.
So tell me something which you used to do in your child in your teenage years with
I
your
used
friends.
to play a lot. I used to play a lot. Every time I just always wait that electricity will cut off and I will go out and play. This was
Okay.
my intention every time, and I just enjoyed a lot. I had, I think, more than 12 or 13 friends just from like my neighborhood. And
Yeah.
whenever light, how to say this, whenever light, electricity cut,
Yeah.
we
Whenever
used
the
to play.
whenever the electricity would go off, whenever the electricity would
Okay.
go off, or whenever there was a load shedding.
Load shedding.
Yes. Okay. So we used to play.
We used to play, yeah. I used to play a lot.
Okay. And so what kind of games you used to play?
I don't know you know those games or not. Still, I want to explain. One is like I Spice.
Okay,
In
okay,
Hindi, we called I Spice, Pakran Pakrai,
okay, okay, okay.
or like Ludo. We
Ludo.
play Ludo a lot. Yes, and
Okay.
it was like kind of interesting game. We can play indoors, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, we used to play Ludo also, Carom also, and there are other games also which like badminton. Badminton is
Badminton.
one of the most important game we used to play in the evening, every evening.
Uh-huh. Okay. So
That is
one of the most important game, one of the most important games, one of the most important games.
okay. One of the most important games.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Understood.
Yeah. So this is a very common mistake. That's why I'm just pointing it out.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, 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 yes.
And
Thanks.
and so you used to play badminton. So are you still do you still play badminton?
Yes, yes. Actually, my husband is a sporty person, sports kind of
Oh,
person, and he used to play, like, not now, he is very busy these days. But yes, he
okay.
used to play a lot of like sports, cricket, badminton, tennis. He loved playing games. So
Okay.
I have like built this habit with him to play badminton because I love to play badminton. So
Lovely.
whenever we get time in the evening or maybe in the early morning sometime, we play. We
Wow.
play badminton, yes.
Even I am into sports. So when I was 18, 19, I used to play lawn tennis, and
Okay,
now I don't play lawn tennis, but I play badminton.
badminton.
I do play badminton, so I enjoy playing
I
badminton.
also love playing it. I don't know why I really like it. And you know what? When like last year, when I was on my weight loss journey, I
Okay,
used to walk a lot. I think 1 hour a day. It was like
okay,
fixed for my walking. And then I used to play badminton with my husband, and it helps me to reduce a lot of weight from like
okay.
from my shoulder.
To reduce weight, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
so now you're absolutely fit and fine. You're fit as a fiddle.
Not yet. Still, I feel overweight. I had to lose like around 3 or 4 kgs. Still, I feel that I have to lose.
Okay. So apart from playing badminton, what else do you do to keep yourself fit?
I keep walking. This is my daily routine. I go for a walk at least for 1 hour in a day. That's compulsion. Even if I'll not get time in the morning, then I'll go in the evening. This is my fixed routine. Yeah, this is what I do. Also, earlier when I was on my journey, I used to do exercises. That is only at home. And by
Okay.
doing those exercises and walking procedure, I lost around 7 kgs at home.
Wow. Wow. And when was it? When was it? Like it was 2 years back or like now?
Last to last year.
Okay, 2 years back.
Yes.
Okay. And
Yes.
so do you still exercise? Do you still do workouts at home?
No, to be frank, I don't like doing exercise. Even at that time when I was doing, it was like very burden on my head or my shoulder. Like I have to do exercise, I have to do exercise, and I don't feel very good to doing exercise. To be frank, I feel it like it's a very hard work and like boring work I have to do. It's kind of a pressure on my head or my mind. So
Okay.
yeah, but walking I like because I can utilize my time while walking. When I was walking 1 hour, I can use phone. I can like I have this habit that I used to listen like not used to listen. I listen speeches and
Okay.
motivational speeches and English content for complete 1 hour. I utilize actually.
Okay. So that time doesn't go to waste. So that time
Yes,
doesn't go to waste, right?
yes, yes. This is my technique.
So you're a good multitasker. You're good at multitasking, right?
This is what you said in last session also.
Yeah. So that is what like I can figure out. That is consistent. You're consistent about that, right?
Yes.
Like while walking or like doing a lot of things, you're listening to
Hmm.
motivational
But
videos and
while exercise, we cannot do any other things. I have to focus on exercise only. So that is why I thought, why should I waste my half an hour or 1 hour? And still, even if we are losing weight while walking, then why there is need to do exercise, right? If
okay,
we are
right?
consistent with walking, we can be fit.
Yes,
This is my
right.
perception because in last year I have observed this thing. Earlier, I
Uh-huh.
used to think that
Uh-huh.
by walking you cannot get slim, but now my perception has been changed, and now I think that yes, we can lose weight while walking also.
Yes, I think walking is the best form of exercise
Right.
because currently, like I to keep myself fit, I work out at the gym. But
Okay.
so before the pandemic, I used to work out in a gym, home gym. So I work out over here. So and I want to start walking also. because I think walking is also a very good form of exercise. Actually, I think it's the best form of exercise.
It
So if
relaxes your mind also, because for that time you are very free. You had nothing to do. You can create something from your mind. You can think something unique in that walking time. That is, very special time for me.
absolutely, I completely agree. And just one small correction, you said it relaxes your mind. It
It
relaxes
relaxes your mind
your mind. Okay, great. You know the rules. I know you do know the rules. Okay, and you said while exercise,
while exercising.
yes. See, you know the rules. You know the rules. You just need practice. You just need practice. Okay.
Yes, yeah, right.
But most of the times you're saying correct grammar also, like you used to. You're using the phrases I used to. These are the right phrases to use, right? So you're doing best. So don't worry.
You won't believe, but I correct this used to wala habit from clapingo only, because when I've joined clapingo, I have this bad habit that I use this used to everywhere, even in present,
Okay.
even in past, even in future.
Oh,
But one of the
okay.
tutor like Himanshu based, he corrected me that, ma'am, you cannot use everywhere this thing.
Yes.
You
Yes.
have to particular whenever you're describing your past habits or like past things, then you
Yes.
can explain it. So
Exactly.
now, and it also took time to go away. It doesn't go away in like very easily. It took
Okay.
time. After that also I did like repeating. After that also I repeat those mistakes, but now it
Right.
go away.
Okay.
Now it goes away.
Yes. Now it has gone away. It has gone
It
away.
has gone away. Okay.
And you said one of the tutor,
One
it
of
will
the
be
tutors.
yes. See, you know it. Okay. So you know the rules. So don't worry. It will go away with practice. So don't worry.
Okay.
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 And now today you used to at the right place.
Yes.
When you're talking about your
Thank you.
childhood, yes,
Yes.
absolutely, very good. And tell me something. Used to is used as a place where you did something in the past for a period of time,
Period of time.
but you don't do
Regular.
it now. But you don't do it now. But you have stopped doing it. That is used to.
Yes.
Okay, great. So now tell me something like. So if you had this superpower, you will go back to your childhood days, right? Your teenage years, right?
Yes.
And what else would you do if you had to rewind? If you had to change something which you did in your teenage years, which what would you change?
I would like to change like the career I had choose. Actually, when I was a student, when I was doing my graduation, at the same time I enrolled myself into like CA, Chartered Accountant studies, and
Okay.
I just waste a lot of time there because I was not good at it and I could not clear it. So
Okay.
I thought, why like I think I waste a lot of time in that also. Further, I just stopped studying for a
Okay.
particular 5 years of my life after graduation, and after
Okay.
5 years I've started like complete my law. So
Okay.
if I would go, if I would get chance to visit in my past, I would surely like to change this thing, and I would obviously do my education primarily. Like I will not I don't want to waste any time. Yeah, I
Okay.
would do it again.
Right. So one small correction, you said I waste time. I waste in the past. I waste time.
Wasted time.
Wasted time. Okay. So the simple past, like when you're talking about the past, just waste becomes wasted. Go becomes went. All
Went.
the small things. So simple past, it will be fine. Okay. It's very simple. Don't worry. Okay. So and then what happens? So you would focus more. So what avenue would you focus on? Which stream would you focus on?
Law, LLB.
LLB law. So that is your
I
passion.
wish I wish I could do this LLB like
Mhm.
without wasting those 5 years of my life.
Okay, 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 okay. So, but still, you did your LLB and still you're a successful lawyer,
I did
advocate.
my LLB when I was like after getting married. I did completed my LLB, and
Okay.
I still remember that I gave my last semester exam when Mehul was about to born. Like it was like I was pregnant that
Oh,
time, and I gave LLB exam. I
wow,
still remember those things.
wow.
Everyone is like staring me like there is something happened with this girl. Like they were seeing like me this.
Yes, yes. That I can understand. I can understand, and that is a yeah, it's a very sensitive period. At that point of time, you you worked very hard, you know. Hats off
Yeah,
to you.
I studied a lot that time, and that's why my mother-in-law told me that Karishma, this is all because of you. You studied all like during your pregnancy, so he is very smart. He's very intelligent. The credit goes to you only.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's a very smart and cute boy, you know. So like he spoke very smartly. So that's
His
smart.
mind is very sharp actually. He catches the things very easily. For
Yes.
example, his ma'am one day his ma'am called me and she was saying like your Mitansh is really good in his communication skills. He speaks so well and
Yes.
he's like quite bold also. And
Yes.
because in his age like people like kids start to fumble, not speak proper sentences with good English. He used
Yes.
to speak good English with the correct grammar as well. So yeah,
Yes.
she appreciated me for that.
Yes. Yes. She appreciated you. She appreciated
She
that.
appreciated me, yes.
Yes. And the credit goes to you the way you have trained him. And right now also when he came, he was so bold. He's
He
bold
was so
and
good.
smart. Yeah. So
Yes.
these qualities are good. So that is good. How old is he? 4?
Just complete for, I think, 2nd of November was his birthday.
Birthday. Belated happy birthday to him.
Thank you. Thank you from Mitan's side.
Yes. So very cute. 4 years old.
You did not invite him. If you would invite him, he would surely come.
And how did you celebrate? How did he celebrate his birthday?
Yeah, I decorated my house and just called few neighbors from like us nearby neighbors, and then just we cut the cake and have some snacks and all. Just very simple, but yeah, it was good.
Very good. So the neighbors also have kids of his age.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. So does he have any favorite fictional superhero?
No, he does not have. He does
He is
not have.
not he doesn't.
Actually, since actually when he was 2.5 years old, I introduced him only with the like content related to English stories and all, so that
Wow.
he can learn English well. And
Wow.
yeah, he used to watch Peppa Pig when he was 2.5 years old. That too in English, Chota Bheem, that too in English, and one
Wow.
other, the Tia Token stories. That's a good story channel, amazing
Okay.
channel. Yeah, he
Okay.
used to watch that. So this
Okay.
is how he could not get chance to explore like in other cartoons like Tom and Jerry and this and that.
Okay.
So that's why he is not much interested in those things.
Okay. So you have like kind of fed him with the right content in English, right? Which is why he's
Mhm.
developing very fast.
I knew it that if I would not introduce him right now, he won't be able to catch the same things in a very easy manner. If I will introduce him right now, he will be able to catch everything around him. Because I have seen many kids who goes to like in private schools also, they could not speak fluent English. They're not good with their language or communication skills. So I think this habit we should develop in kids since their childhood at the very initial stage, I think.
So we are running out of time. You expressed your thoughts really well. 85% of the time your tenses were okay. Just
Nice.
15% of the time it was just deviating, which I corrected. So keep practicing. The 15% will also go away. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
It was lovely talking to you, Karishma, and I would love to talk to you again. Okay.
Same here. Same here.
Same here.
Okay.
Have a wonderful day. Okay. Take care. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.